Welcome to my vlog.
Wow! Yeah! Shadow Palm Cemetery, it's a party up in here. Show 'em the love. Yeah! Get in on the vibe, just subscribe. Whoa!
Okay, today I'm doing a lot of things, but one of the things is testing my foggers. I just fired this one up here, and last year when I tested it, it seemed to be working fine, and then Halloween night I didn't use it because I don't know if it was clogged or what, it was making fog, but it wasn't blowing out enough. So now I just tested it again, and it's blowing the fog out a bit, but not enough. So I'm just about to fire this guy up. This is one I used last year and the year before, I think. And see, that one seems to be working fine. That's working really good. See, now that is the way a fogger is supposed to look. The other one was sort of looking like a sick puppy, so I think I'm going to take that apart and see if I can fix it. If not, I get another one. Now I've got another fogger over here, and this one works okay, except for the fact that it's got somehow sprung a hole in the reservoir. So I need to take that apart and see if I can patch it or replace it. The rest of the fogger works pretty good. Worst comes to worst, what I might do is take the reservoir out of that guy that's not blowing properly and put it into this guy that's working except for the reservoir. And I bought one of these things I'm sure you've seen all over the place. These mini 400 watt foggers. They're selling them at Walmart and a bunch of other places for 25 bucks. So I haven't tried this out yet. I'm going to give it a shot and see how that is. So I'm going to do that next. Well, I unpacked him, and this guy is tiny. If you take a look at him compared to the standard size, big difference. It's supposed to be 400 watts, so we'll see. We'll fire him up if he works. That could be really cool. The only thing is I'm not sure how big the reservoir is either. It's probably it is definitely a pretty small reservoir. But that could be awesome for getting in tight little spots where you want fog, but you don't have room for a full machine. So I'm going to fire him up and give him a try. It comes with a remote control, which I'm not a big fan of. It's alright, but I prefer the timers, so I use the timers on them. That way you can set it up and walk away and not worry about it. Okay, let's give this puppy a shot. Oh, not bad. That's not bad. Hook it up to a fog chiller and that should do alright. Nice and small, a little loud, but not much more than the big guys, so I like it. Not bad at all. Well, I took apart the fogger with a bad reservoir, and I got an idea that's either a good idea or a really bad idea, not sure which. And that's, I used some JB weld that I had lying around to repair it. So here's what I did. I just took the JB weld and repaired anywhere that looked like it was getting weak, or the spot that had a hole, which was down here, had a crack in it, so I patched that up. And the JB weld is strong and it can handle heat more than the plastic, and it can be watertight, so I'm thinking it should work. The only thing I might run into a problem is if there's a chemical reaction with the fog juice and the JB weld, which I really doubt. So I think that might work, but I'm going to let it sit overnight and give it a try. If anybody out there has ever tried this before and knows that it's a really, really bad idea, let me know before I fire it up. Thanks. Well, while I was working on the fog machines, my son said he wanted to make an eyeball, so we decided to make an eyeball. Right, buddy?
Yeah.
Did it come out pretty good?
We'll show you the eyeball.
I'm pretty surprised it came out really well.
It looks really good.
It's not finished yet.
It looks good, but it's not finished yet. It looks kind of gross.
Yeah, we got the eye and we got the...
Yep. It's almost ready to
tendons
go.
and whatnot dripping down.
Yep.
We made it with a ping pong ball and some hot glue and a little bit of paint. And so it's kind of a fun, gross eyeball. And my son did a lot of it, didn't you, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah, I did a lot of it. It was really neat and gross, and it has blood on the back, as you could see. It has blood on the back, and it has lizard eyeballs and quacks.
Well, let's take a look at the lizard eyeballs. That's pretty cool.
And let's take a look at the blood.
Yeah, that's
and
pretty
let's
gross,
take a look at the quacks.
Yeah. Okay, well now I'm working on the sconce, and it's proven to be a little trickier than I thought. Just getting it lined up so that when I hang it, it'll hang up against the wall properly. And I still need to put the skull on there. Now, I'm doing this, I'm making this, I was originally going to make it with epoxy. And the chandelier and this, I didn't. I made it with hot glue. And I've got this horrible feeling I'm going to regret that down the line. I don't know, but hot glue is just so easy to work with. But I may need to strengthen it a bit just so it doesn't break, you know, on Halloween night. That would really suck. And I'm scared that the hot glue might not. It seems strong enough, but I should have epoxied it, but I didn't because I'm lazy. So, well, just finished the hot glue to make the wax. So now I just have to paint each one by hand. That is a pain in the butt. But they're coming out pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, finished the sconces, and so that's what it'll look like up on the wall. So it's there's the other one down there on the floor over by the what do you call it? By the chandelier. So I think that should be pretty cool. Just touches the wall and should look pretty neat. Okay, I've got some new subscribers to welcome today. First one is Joyzy Gal. Been subscribed to her channel for quite a while. Most of you are probably familiar with her haunt. Does some great stuff. Really cool haunt. Very cool. And Mr. Halloween Freak, check out his channel. He does some really cool props. Very impressive stuff. Spotted Chaos, also a very cool channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. And Corpse Nation, just check that out. Very cool. He's got his first video up doing corpsing. Really nice work. Looking forward to seeing some more videos from him. Him or her, I'm making an assumption there. So anyway, thank you all for subscribing. Love your channels, and hope you enjoy mine. And thanks again. Well, that's about it for tonight. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Later, dude. Thanks for watching.